Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, this is Dane, and I am going to be doing a reading on the Chinese New Year, which is February 5th, 2019, and to see what you can expect from this year of the boar of the Chinese New Year. So let's see, Taurus. Oh, and if you would be so kind as to give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you would like to book a private reading or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. And by giving a thumbs up and subscribing, you tell YouTube that you are supporting my channel and are helping it grow. So thank you guys so very much. You are amazing. So let's see, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what you can expect from the Chinese New Year 2019, the year of the boar. What can Taurus expect from the Chinese New Year of 2019, the year of the boar? What can Taurus expect from the Chinese New Year of 2019, the year of the boar? What can Taurus expect from the Chinese New Year 2019, the year of the boar? What can Taurus expect from the Chinese New Year of 2019, the year of the boar? What can Taurus expect from the Chinese New Year of 2019, the year of the boar? Show me clearly, show me clearly. What can Taurus expect from the Chinese New Year of 2019, the year of the boar? What can Taurus expect from the Chinese New Year of 2019, the year of the boar? Show me clearly. Okay. The Knight of Cups, water sign energy here. This is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You have the Magician, standing tall and proud. The Eight of Pentacles, hard work coming into play, but also creating what it is that you want, working hard and reaping benefits. The Seven of Pentacles, I love that you have the 7-8 count here. That's really cool. This is saying patience. The Four of Swords, all right? Making sure that you rest, making sure that you take care of yourself. You're also going to be getting a lot of intuition through your dreams, Taurus. The High Priestess, I love it. You're going to be seeing things clearly. You also have the 1-2 count here. The Magician is well, it's the second card, but the first one is number 1, okay? And then the High Priestess is number 2. So I love that you are standing in front of the altar of what it is that you want. You're also seeing things clearly and not needing to be showy with what it is that you know. The Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords. There's a lot of progression here. You have the 8-7 count and then the 8-7 count. You have the 8-7 count when 7-8 count when it comes to prosperity, and the 7-8 count when it comes to your mind and knowing what it is that you want. And then you have the King of Cups. I love that. You have that beautiful progression here of going from defending what it is that you love, peace, harmony, prosperity, to absolutely embracing what it is that you love. Let me move these down so you can actually see what I'm talking about. I do apologize about that. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, this is really lovely. Okay, the 7-8 count is highly important for you, Taurus. It looks like a lot of things are coming in a progression, and by that I mean that the number 7 is also of the mind, you know, learning, justice, understanding, and then hard work, prosperity, because if you turn an 8 on its side, it is prosperity that's leading you forward. But hard work, and you're going to be doubting yourself at times during this year, which, I mean, absolutely makes sense. Who doesn't doubt themselves? But there's a sense of your mind. You're going to be thinking so much and so much in your mind at times that you're going to be overwhelmed and not know which way to turn. Really listen to what it is that you love. You have this beautiful water sign energy here, this Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, helping you move forward. Now, for some of you, this is a water sign helping you progress, move forward to where it is that you want to be. But this is also you embracing that healing love, knowing what it is that you want, knowing where it is that you want to be, and healing. You're healing from a lot of trauma, Taurus. And because you are healing from this trauma, you are going to find that as you heal and as you have patience with yourself, because for this year, having patience with yourself is going to be absolutely, positively the most important thing. Have patience with yourself as you move forward, as you embrace what it is that you want. Your first card here is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is healing love. The Knight of Cups is defending yourself, having your armor on, knowing the darker side of human nature, and saying, I am still moving forward. Now, again, this could also be a water sign energy, helping you progress forward, helping you embrace what it is that you want. But this is you saying, it's my time. And it's my time to know what it is that I desire and know where it is that I want to be. And that is how you're moving forward. Taurus. During this new year, during this time of the boar, this year of the pig, you are absolutely embracing what it is that you desire, what it is that you love. You're healing from pain, from sorrow, which is coming up in your clarifying cards. So as much as I say that, as I've said, that you are going to doubt, this is past doubt coming up, okay? This is past doubt because it's going to be doubt that is trying to keep you from moving forward the way that you want to. Now, within a 7-8 count, because you have that repeating, this is working hard. This is such a time of 7-8 years of really feeling as if you were stuck, but now your patience is being rewarded. Yeah, that's definitely it. Now, for some of you, it might not be a 7 to 8 year count that I'm seeing here, but it is something that has a 7-8 count to it that goes from being doubts and fears to being prosperity. Have patience with yourself, Taurus. You expect a lot from yourself and you expect it all at once. Okay? Step back. Make sure that you have patience with you. You are a fantastic waiter, and by that I don't mean a server, but I mean somebody who can wait, somebody who knows how to gather up information and then move forward. But this is saying here that you need to have patience with yourself as you are creating the life that you want. It's not all going to happen at once. So this is you patiently nurturing the prosperity that you want, the wisdom that you want, the way that you want to move forward. See how his hands are clasped in front of him as he's looking up? This is something that you have created. This is a tree that you have planted. This is bounty that you have set in motion for yourself, Taurus. And now you are waiting for yourself to be able to reap the harvest of it. And you are. You're able to pick those pentacles and start creating what it is that you want. The Magician, absolutely beautiful. You are standing before the altar of what it is that you desire. You're standing before the altar of who it is that you are. And you're saying, this is me. And this is what I want for my life. So for 2019, the year of the boar, in the Chinese calendar, this is saying to be bold. All right? Not unnecessary risks, not going after, crazy things. This is saying to be bold as you go after what it is that you truly desire. As you look at where it is that you want to be within your life. And you say, you know what, this is me. This is getting recognized for what it is that you do. Because again, you're standing up before an altar. You're wearing a purple robe of majesty. You're holding a wand in your hand, knowing your inner passion, knowing your inner desire, that you can create the life that you want as you move forward. You know your mind with the swords. There's also a sense of aristocracy to you, okay? A sense that you have the right to be moving forward the way that you are. Pentacles, prosperity. Cups, love, spirit, being right there with you. You are moving towards what it is that you desire. You have a healing to you that's coming, a purity of intention, but you're also going to be mourning. And I know that sounds funny, but you're going to be mourning all that you have lost, how long it has taken you to get here. You're going to be mourning this struggle. And at times during this year, you're going to be angry. And I'm not saying that this is an angry year for you, because this is actually a time of great success, of you embracing healing, of you embracing your prosperity, of you seeing the truth of what it is that you want and walking in that truth. But at times you're going to be angry that you had to go through so much doubt and fear in order to get here. But if you didn't go through that doubt and that fear, you wouldn't be where you are today. And this year would not be the celebration that it is going to be for you. Your next card is the Four of Swords. This is an awakening of spirit. This is knowing what it is that you desire. This is having your armor on. So a lot of times you're not resting because you are so busy, Taurus, kind of going every which way, that you will always have, that you feel as if you always have your armor on. This is saying to make sure you take off your armor. Know that the angels are fiercely protecting you. This is moving forward in what it is that you want, what it is that you love, cutting through doubts and fears within your mind. Pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are going to give you insights and going to give you understanding that are going to move you forward in a very, very beautiful way. you are going to have an awakening of self. There is a winter that you are going to go through. After that winter is done, you're going to see that you have this beautiful spring, this beautiful time of feeling prosperous and abundant, and knowing that your hard work is paying off. This is also saying that you have gone through a winter, and now it is time for you to embrace this spring, because that tree there is a nymph, is a woman. And when the snow melts, she will have her beauty restored to her, and she will not be in hibernation. You have been in hibernation, Taurus. And now you need to rest, you need to take care of yourself. But you will be coming out of that hibernation to embrace this spring that is coming, to embrace this summer that is coming. Hard work, diligence, but also being able to create with passion and understanding exactly what it is that you want. That is how you're moving forward. You are creative, and you are brilliant in the way that you see things, Taurus. So this is also a time of creation for you. This energy that is around you is a time of you being able to create and cultivate what it is that you want. Now, will it be that by the end of this year, you will have everything all in alignment of this Chinese year? That came out wrong or odd. Sorry about that. That you will be able to move forward in the way that you want? No, you will still be working towards your goals. Everything will not fall into complete alignment, and you'll never have to work again. This is saying, though, that the energy around this Chinese New Year for you, the energy around this year of the boar for you, is one of productivity. It is one of hard work paying off. It is prosperity coming in. It is you being able also to be creative. Okay? If there is something that you have been thinking of creating, because you see here how he's carving the pentacle into the cone, he's creating something beautiful. This could be seen as artwork, not just as money. All right? So that is how you're moving forward. You are creating, whether it be physically creating something or mentally creating the life that you want. You're listening to spirit. Your angels are right there guiding you. You're having messages from spirit come your way, guiding you forward, helping you embrace what it is that you want, where it is that you want to be. And you are using those messages. You're using that insight that you're getting to move to the place that you want to be within your life. It is going to be hard work, but you are going to absolutely reap the benefits of it, because you have the High Priestess here. And the High Priestess and the Magician are a beautiful, beautiful pairing. I also love the High Priestess and the Hermit, because here the Magician is saying that you are standing tall, you are standing proud, and you are being seen for the magic that you can achieve within your life. And by magic, I mean knowing that bit of divinity lives within you, not being able, to cast spells or anything like that, unless that's what you believe in. So you are embracing the magic that you want, the fact that divinity lives within you, a piece of divinity. Remember, as I always say from Hindu sayings, is that the Brahm's head, that Brahm hid the God's head within man, because it's the only place that we wouldn't look. Look there. That is where your power comes from as a human being. So you are embracing that, and other people are seeing it. You're also embracing that divinity, creating the life that you want. Knowing that you are moving forward, embracing your magic, embracing your understanding, embracing your prosperity. Okay? Because Keridwen, I think I've been saying her name wrong forever, so I'm trying to say it correctly. I just can't remember the proper pronunciation right now. She was a witch in Welsh mythology. She created this beautiful spell to have all the best things given to her son. A serving boy wound up being the first one to taste it, not her son. So she chased the boy. He shapeshift, she shapeshift, because, they were both magic, and that's what you could do back in the day. So they both shapeshift, and finally he shapeshift into a piece of corn. She shapeshift into a hen. She ate him. She became pregnant with him and wound up giving birth to a son who had all the gifts that she had intended for a different son being bestowed onto him. So this is blessings coming from kind of a backhanded way, from a different path that you hadn't expected, but this is you seeing the truth of a matter. When it starts to happen, as things start to evolve, you're also having the veil lifted from your eyes, seeing exactly what it is that you want and exactly what needs to be done to get to where it is that you need to be, Taurus. So this is a time of of great healing, but also being very, very aware of your inner power and your inner purpose. You have the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords as your clarifying cards, along with the King of Cups. Now, I think it's very interesting because when I laid the cards down, you have first the 8 and then the 7. So you have first the doubt and then the moving on. First the work and then the patience. So even though I read it differently, that's how the cards were laid. So that has a significance here that I'm seeing. You are going to doubt. You are going to feel trapped. You're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to think, can I do this? The fact is you can. You can. You're letting go of this time of doubt and fear, and you're embracing what it is that you want, Taurus. The swords, for me, represent the mind. They also represent aristocracy. So this is saying here that you have the divine right, because you also have the King of Cups here, to move forward in the prosperity that you desire. The 8 of Swords is saying that at times you have felt stuck, you have felt overwhelmed, your emotions have been running really, really high. Now you're breaking the binds that have you, and you're seeing things for what they truly are. Instead of being able, when we think about things, it becomes bigger within our mind, all right? And that's what you're being warned of here. Look at things as they truly, truly are. Don't sit there and think, okay, it could be like this, it could be like that. See what it is, because here, by breaking these bonds, you can walk onto dry land. You're not trapped in the middle of the ocean. You're okay. The swords aren't going to cut you. You're actually taking your swords here. The angels are helping you move on. They're carrying something that the knowledge of it right now is going to be too much for you. They're helping you move forward. You're leaving something behind. You just can't take it with you. This is a place you thought you would love being. This is something that you thought you would love, or this is a time in your life that had a lot of love for you, but also had a lot of pain. And now you're moving away. And as you're moving away, you're going to feel as if you're trapped at times. As if you're going to be pulled back, but you're not. You're letting this go. And you're moving forward in healing, beautiful love. You're going from being a knight, from defending what it is that you love, what it is that you want, to being a king, being a master of it. You have this beautiful king energy for this new year that is going to be leading you forward. Emotions are going to be high. I mean, that is clear. But you are going to be kind of like that duck, okay? A duck looks like it's just floating on the water, but its feet are going underneath. Silent waters that run deep. You're not going to let the stress wear you down, because there are going to be stressful times, as in any year that there are. But healing, beautiful love is what's moving you forward, centering yourself, keeping yourself above the gossip and nastiness of others. There we go. You start with patience. Have patience, because the seeds that you have planted are going to bear fruit, especially during this year. You're going to find that you're moving forward in love. Also, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer can be helping you move forward, a water sign, to where it is that you want to be. It might be a younger person, okay? Not as young as a page, but somebody between, I would say, 20, 25 and 40, 45, 50, somewhere in that realm. I know that's a huge thing, but somebody who is able to fight for what it is that they believe in, for what it is that they want, that kind of energy here, that defender, is an energy that's coming in. You are also embracing that determination, that knowing what it is that you love and moving forward in that love. Be kind to yourself. Make sure that you rest, Taurus, because you're going to get a lot of insights from your dreams. You're also going to find that a part of you starts to awaken. The angels are fiercely, fiercely guarding you. You're going to be embracing hard work. So making sure that you rest is very important. Hard work, creativity, that's going to be seen by others. You're standing before the altar of your existence, and as things are being seen by others, you're seeing them clearly. You're seeing what it is that they want, how it is that they're going to try and manipulate a situation, and you're also seeing that your path is heading towards what it is that you love from your hard work, but it is also going to be taking twists and turns that you hadn't expected. Be patient with yourself. And again, make sure that you're resting. You're going to have times where you doubt, when emotions run high. Know to stop the hamster wheel, because it's like a hamster wheel. It's just going to keep going over and over and over again, and you're going to feel stuck, and you're going to feel that there's nothing you can do to stop it. But you're going to gather your thoughts and say, you know what, it's time to move on. And that's when you go from being a knight to being a king, from being a defender to being a master of what it is that you truly love and the healing that you want. You're holding the Holy Grail during this time. So this is absolute prosperity and healing and just love coming your way. All right? This is a time here, a time in your life that is ending too. This doubt, this fear for your clarifying cards, this is what you're bringing in to this new year. And you, with patience, with love, with determination, with healing, with a sense of creating the life that you want and embracing that divinity that lives within you and seeing things clearly, Taurus, you are going to see that things move forward exactly the way, they're going to move forward in a way that progresses you and moves you towards what it is that you want and what it is that you love in your life. Not exactly the way that you want it to be, because you're going to get kind of curveballs thrown in that are going to get you to where you want to be, but aren't going to be always what you have expected. Your subconscious message, Taurus, oh my gosh, is the Devil card. Now, I say this because Aries got the same subconscious message, and so that is absolutely amazing. This is representative. This represents a Capricorn. All right, the Devil represents a Capricorn, but this is also you breaking the chains of the past, of addictions, of sorrows, of pains, of the nastiness that the world throws at you and has there to chain you down. And now you're moving forward in your truth, in your prosperity. I say this because in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, this card is depicted by an atypical demon, devil figure holding the chains of a naked woman and a naked man. And you're done. You're breaking those chains. You see here how this is more the god Pan from Greek mythology. There is light coming to you from the darkness, light that is going to be leading you forward. All right? You're not always going to see it. That's why it's under the rock. But it's always going to be there, lighting your way, helping to guide you. The angels are fiercely guarding you. You're breathing in spirit, so you're breathing in the serenity that you need and also the centering that you need to be able to move forward. You're moving forward in majesty, and you also need to know to take time for yourself. Meditation is going to be very important as you embrace this new year. But this is breaking your chains and saying, it's my time, because it is your time, Taurus. And you have worked hard for this. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, I hope you have resonated with this reading. Thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Also, thank you for subscribing to my channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. And happy Chinese New Year to you. Bye.